The reviews are in for Silent Hill F and the acclaim is critical. The game is being widely praised as one of the best in the series. If you take that literally, it doesn't mean much. Silent Hill as a series has been marred with stains of mishandling and misunderstanding for almost 2 decades at this point, since Silent Hill Origins took the series out of the hands of Team Silent, the original creators, all the way back in 2007. Not that no one but Team Silent could ever make a good Silent Hill game, but Konami didn't seem to understand the series enough to find people who would. They had essentially sentenced Silent Hill to death after years of torture, up to and including whatever the hell we're getting now, which is a mixture of flavors of all the gruel we've had for the past 20 years. Some PS5 exclusive hallway sim, Sodomy the web series. Did anyone other than me actually watch this? I'm still mad I played Stones for hours grinding IP so I could enter the lottery to have my ugly character in the show permanently, only for them to pull it offline because, unsurprisingly, no one actually gave them money. And soon we're getting more of whatever Christoph Gans thinks passes for storytelling. The ride never ends! Now, after such a long stretch of bad games coming out with the Silent Hill title, we finally have a non-train wreck game. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the resort town now. No. To be frank, I cannot seriously link Silent Hill F to the series in any meaningful way, and I'm frustrated that it wasn't released as a standalone title. That's not to say I think it's a bad game, I don't. On a technical level, it's well executed, it's got beautiful art direction and interesting themes. I have issues with the game, but not all of them are related to Silent Hill, but some are. I believe the game's title is holding both sides back, the game on its own merits and the Silent Hill series. Some might say, what are you talking about? Why does it matter if the game is called Silent Hill? Who cares? It's just a title. Well, Silent Hill is a specific thing. Resident Evil is a specific thing. Mario is a specific thing. Just like Mario isn't any game with jumping, mushrooms, and a plumber, Silent Hill is not something with fog and monsters, or someone has a psychological horror. You might still say, who cares? Well, I care, and you must care too because you're still watching the video. So obviously, video games are important to both of us. How they're classified and defined matters. But you might say, how is this game not Silent Hill? Is this some gatekeepy purist thing? Sounds nitpicky to me. Well, you can decide for yourself. If you're happy to include the game in the canon, you can do so, but I'm gonna lay out why I don't accept it, and the exact reasoning behind that. But to do so, we first need to touch on what Silent Hill actually is. If you ask 10 different Silent Hill fans, you'll get 10 different answers, and the series has muddied its own waters for so long that I think it's pertinent to only look at the original creators' games. What makes something a real Silent Hill game? Some people would say only Team Silent can make Silent Hill games. I don't know that I'm that much of a purist. And I'm not naive enough to expect creators to never change their minds, make mistakes, or betray their original visions. It happens all the time. Even Team Silent at the time were looking to experiment after the second game, and we don't know what they would have gone on to eventually do with the series had they continued it. And I don't believe that a series needs to stay the same forever and can never evolve. Because of this, I think we need to consider what was established and then what would be an appropriate and acceptable change that fits the core theme and style of the game series. Consider Resident Evil 4, a game that would seem that it doesn't deserve the Resident Evil title. It's not classic survival horror, it's over-the-shoulder action-oriented, and it almost ruined the series. Because after that, instead of the tank-controlled survival-focused gameplay that the series started with, Capcom turned RE5 and 6 into over-the-top action shooter games, which led fans to become upset with the series' direction. In the wake of that reception, Capcom eventually pivoted back to its roots with RE7. And yet, RE4 worked, because the story and the style of the series weren't in conflict with the new gameplay. Resident Evil was already pretty campy and action-oriented, using more primitive scares for fear factor instead of trying to disturb the player's mind, with tactical ops members going in with big guns to blow up the zombie mutants. It wasn't exactly Shakespeare. But this fit the more action-oriented gameplay and ended up working, which is why RE2 Remake worked as well. But Silent Hill isn't Resident Evil, and we can't graft it onto an action game and have it feel natural. Silent Hill would need to evolve in a different direction than Resident Evil did. The genre has evolved since then, but there's still an emphasis on resource rationing and staying alive over mowing down enemies, and I think that remains key to the series. Silent Hill was also famous for its mind-bending puzzles, which required deeper thinking than the more literal logic kind of switches and locks that you typically find in other genres like RPGs. So, does a game where you have to survive monsters and solve puzzles mean it's Silent Hill? No, of course not. There's other factors at work here. So what about the story? What makes a Silent Hill story? As you probably know, everyone and their dog and their dog's mom loves Silent Hill 2's story and considers man travels to Silent Hill to remember something he forgot to be the Silent Hill story. According to interviews, even some members of the original Team Silent were disinterested in continuing to tell the first game's story of Alessa and the cult, and wanted to tell another story about a damaged person who must face their past yet again. Literally, Silent Hill 2, but even darker. But we never got this because they listened to fans who wanted Alessa's story wrapped up, so they made Silent Hill 3. But it's honestly ironic considering how Silent Hill 2 ended up being the only story that anyone ever makes. And I'll admit, I'm part of the problem. I think Silent Hill 2 is a better story. It made a lasting impact because of the intense human element. But we also don't need to turn every Silent Hill game into a therapy session. Silent Hill 1's story is important, as it is the whole reason why Silent Hill even exists. I mean that literally in universe.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes.
In case you don't know why Silent Hill is special, here's the short lore dump. The land that Silent Hill was built on was originally believed to be sacred by the Native Americans living there. However, this spiritual power became tainted after settlers drove the natives off the land, built a prison full of people thinking dark thoughts, which led to a pandemic, civil war, and eventually the rise of the cult. All of this snowballed over the centuries to corrupt the power of the town into what it was at the beginning of Silent Hill 1. In Silent Hill 1, this cult attempted to use the town's spiritual power in combo with a psychic little girl to birth a demonic god. In Silent Hill 2, the power of the town caused manifestations of people's inner demons. Literally. But all of this happens because of the town's spiritual energy and dark history. So technically, you can't just have Silent Hill happen outside the town. Aha! But why does Heather have nightmares at the mall and other locations hours away from the town? Well, on top of being connected to the town from birth, she had the town's demonic cult god growing inside of her, egged on by her pursuing Claudia.
I don't get it.
Well, what about Silent Hill 4? That takes place outside of Silent Hill. Well, it's implied because Walter, who was groomed by the cult at Silent Hill's orphanage, completed the cult's ritual of the Holy Assumption. He gained its demonic power, which caused his nightmare to spread from his body's location in Ashfield. Whether the nightmare spreads directly inside the town from the cult's interference or via a conduit of the cult, the power has always originated from the land of Silent Hill itself. So if we have a game where you shift between different realities and also it's in a town, is that Silent Hill? Look, can you stop asking me this shit? Clearly there's more to it than that. You also need Silent Hill's signature visual style, a grungy mix of the aesthetic of a gloomy abandoned town and a bloody factory. Metal, rust, rot, high contrast visuals, darkness, lots of darkness. The monsters are symbolic, having specific references or meanings to characters in the story. Additionally, they're uncanny, almost human but not quite, or warped versions of real creatures. The monster designs are extremely important and something that many games with the name Silent Hill manage to completely fuck up multiple times. I could go on, but unless you've never touched the original games, you probably get the idea. The point is, at the end of the day, all of these forces are supposed to work together to form a single experience, the most powerful aspect of Silent Hill, serving the same purpose, creating a fear beyond the surface level, and to quote Takayoshi Sato, shake humans' heart deeply. And Silent Hill's creators captured such a perfect way to do exactly that. They focus on making the player feel alone, isolated, and vulnerable, where both wide open streets and cramped hallways feel distressing. Strange, disturbing visuals and sounds build on your unease. You are always on edge, even when no enemies are around, because you never know what you're going to see next. Some of the scariest moments in Silent Hill for me were when absolutely nothing happened. I was terrified the first time I ran down the stairs to the prison in Silent Hill 2's Historical Society. I actually had to call my friend over halfway because I couldn't make it down alone. And all that happens is a foghorn plays. It sounds silly now, but the darkness really plays with your expectations. So many have struggled to imitate its unique brand of horror, but there really is nothing like Silent Hill. But Silent Hill isn't gore or torture porn. It's not repressed memories, and it's certainly not just fog or weird, bloody, rusty things. But then one might say, hey, you just used Silent Hill games as examples of not Silent Hill games. Well, where have you been for the past 2 decades? Half of the Silent Hill games that came out barely qualify for the title. Now that we've re-examined what Silent Hill is about, let's talk about Silent Hill F. Now that we're in agreement on what makes a game a Silent Hill game, I can get to the meat of the stew, which is discussing whether Silent Hill really makes sense as part of the series. Set in 1960s Japan, you play as Hinako Shimizu, a schoolgirl who doesn't want to end up like her mother, aka married to some asshole, like many other women in her society, including her mysterious sister who changed after getting married. But Hinako's an independent tomboy and likes playing space aliens with her friend-zoned guy pal, Shu, but she also feels the pressure to give herself to a man and get married, especially when a hot anime character in a fox mask shows up and woos her. Now she's torn, and becomes quite literally torn between her 2 halves, one representing her will to fight society's toxic norms for women, and one with an awesome furry arm that wants to give in to what it means to be a woman in society and listen to what everyone else tells her to do. There's multiple endings to the game, but for your first playthrough, you're locked to the worst ending possible, where we find out that your guy pal, Shu, actually drugged you the entire game with red pills that you've been taking in order to try and stop you from getting married. Yeah. And the mind-altering substance caused you to freak out and kill your family and friends and everyone at your wedding. They literally did Vincent's joke in Silent Hill 3.
You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
I cannot believe it. This has been a meme in Silent Hill forever and the source of so much confusion in the series. It's not literal. But now it is. And this is the default ending that everyone gets no matter what. If you want the rest of the actual story, you need to play the game 2 more times to get the true ending. Or look them up on YouTube. Even if you do play again to get a different ending, which requires you to avoid taking any of the red pills, she still sees the exact same stuff throughout the rest of the game anyway. So are they saying everything takes place in separate timelines? One where everything is a hallucination and one where nothing is? When she does take the pills, was everything always a hallucination? Or was everything real up until her 200th pill, but not after? Or are they in the game that outright tells you everything, just leaving this up to the player? God, the pain! Anyway, in the true ending, your 2 halves reconcile, and you learn that you're actually a special divine child that is only born once in a blue moon, and a spell forces the Fox clan's son to desperately court and marry her. Or you. A bit strange in a story about consent, and I guess Shu is the other god. Oh, I forgot to mention that there was a history in the land of the 2 gods fighting for eons, but then lightning hit the one god's shrine, sacred tree, so people started worshipping the other god's shrine, which caused more conflict, I guess. But once you defeat both sides as both Hinakos, they go home together and decide what they want to do with their future, including considering marrying the fox guy after all, because he's nice now, or he was always nice. There's 2 other endings, one where Hinako marries the fox guy but is fudding, and one where you reject the fox guy and leave with Shu, but a geyser blows up, destroying the town because the fox god was the one that protected the town from it, I guess. I don't know if he decided to stop protecting it because he was mad or because he died, but he doesn't do this in the true ending, so did she not kill him, or was he just spiteful? Again, weird in a game about consent and control over your own destiny to basically screw Hinako and the whole town over if she doesn't choose the fox guy. Also, there's a cringe fist bump with Shu in this ending, where they seem to know each other. I don't know what this is about, maybe it's the gods agreeing to get along, but it was hard to watch. What happened to Shu anyway in the true ending? He's never mentioned again, and Hinako doesn't seem to care about him anymore. I guess we shouldn't care about him either if he was drugging her on purpose, but I do find it strange that they'd build him up to be her bestest buddy in the whole world, her partner, and then be like, actually, this magic anime guy that you've never met is the perfect husband. Fuck that guy you've known forever. I mean, don't fuck him. We didn't really see any scenes of Hinako falling for this fox mask guy either. She just followed his orders the entire time, and we never even get his name until they say it at the end, and she's defending him so severely out of nowhere. It's also odd that he is basically perfect, always looking out for her and being protective and caring. So the quote-unquote bad ending is very strange. Maybe they're implying that things will change after they're wed? But if that's the case, then why is she even considering marrying him in the true ending, if he's capable of abusing her later? Is it okay for him to abuse her later if it was her decision to marry him? The storyline is definitely more high school drama than Silent Hill, with love triangles and Japanese gods with family feuds. The only real Silent Hill aspect is the conflict within Hinako regarding herself as a woman. Unfortunately, we don't really get to see her struggle with this conflict, as she is headstrong from the beginning about being not like her mother, but then just follows the fox mask straight to the wedding altar without much resistance. We don't see her struggle between the decisions she's making. She actually seems as if she's following an unseen path. Again, odd for a game about self-determination. Now the fun part. By the way, the game is filled to the brim with plot contrivances. Hinako can dodge 15 feet in an instant, but she won't climb a gate to literally save her life. She can take a lethal amount of force to the neck from this tentacle monster and get right up and start a boss fight, but if she's pushed down 5 stairs, she's knocked out cold so hard she mentally teleports to another dimension. She can wield a fire axe so deftly that she could kill her demon mom in 4 hits, but she won't walk through waist-high water to escape the town that's trying to kill her and her friends. Sounds a bit like a choosy beggar. I don't want to get married. Actually, I do. Actually, I don't. Okay, but maybe I do if he's really hot. But I won't climb this fence to do it. As for the theme of the game, it's fitting, but it isn't terribly subtle. They bash you over the head over and over and over that Hinako is an outlier when most women are a product of their time, living in a society where they're mistreated and objectified. It's one thing to have this as a strong theme. It's another thing to say this outright.
She's my partner, so she's always mine. I'm just lending her to you.
Stop treating me like an object.
Imagine if Heather walked around in Silent Hill 3 writing shit in her journal like, I really hope I'm not pregnant. God, that would be the worst. I mean, by the 5th time you saw the boob mom enemy, you probably got the idea. Silent Hill's themes are rarely spoken out loud. Always show, don't tell. This felt direct and heavy-handed. But this is coming from a game that feels it needs to tell me to walk down a hallway, so I don't know what I expected. By the way, I'm sure I would have had a 10 times worse experience playing this game in English, but I played it in Japanese as God intended. The English VA seemed alright, but it completely destroys the tone and immersion and just makes it feel even more like I'm watching an anime. Anyway, enough about Hinako's very bad, no good day. We need to talk about how the game actually plays. The first thing you'll notice is that combat is more action-oriented than classic survival horror. You now have basically a super dodge, where your character jumps back fucking 15 feet like lightning, and a stamina bar. If you perfect dodge, it restores your stamina bar. You can also counter and use focus attacks, as well as grow a giant fox arm and bash monsters with it later in the game, which is the only weapon that actually felt good to use. Not that that was Silent Hill, but it was something. There's a sanity mechanic, which for all intents and purposes is turned off in story difficulty, which is the default. But you still get messages bothering you about it even when it doesn't apply. I actually forgot to use my focus for most of the game, mostly because it warned me that using it too much would eventually hit my health, so I left it alone. I also realized late in the game why the counter window was so short. You have to expend focus to see it. If you miss one tutorial message pop-up at the beginning when they're inundating you with combat information, you'll never hear about it again, and they never actually test you on it to make sure you know how to use it, something Super Mario Bros. Did in 1985. Anyway, your typical rotation is to get a couple hits in, circle the enemy, and... oh, wrong footage, sorry. Anyway, you'll want to dodge when they telegraph an impending strike and be ready to counter when possible, watching out for any AoE attacks or change in the enemy's pattern. By the time you get to the boss fights, the game isn't even recognizable as survival horror anymore, let alone Silent Hill. You're deep in the thralls of Soulsborne Ring style. Now, I'm a huge fan of those games, but that kind of action is not appropriate for Silent Hill. If I'm busy trying to pull off perfect dodges and counters and I'm in awe of the spectacle of the fight, I'm not going to be scared. But I'm not the only one using the Souls-like term here, and it seems the game's producer isn't happy about it. Many players, he suggested, seem to assume that any game with a stamina bar and a dodge function automatically qualifies? My dude! I don't think anyone out here is arguing that Breath of the Wild or WWE 2K25 are Souls-likes. Your boss battles look indistinguishable from Elden Ring. You cannot pretend you do not see. Weapons lose durability and break, which I know bothers some people, but I played on default difficulty, so I rarely had any problem with it. You can pick up various goodies and trinkets throughout the game, and you can either use these at the save shrines to obtain what are basically Paper Mario badges to equip for various effects, or you can pawn them back to the gods and use that resource to upgrade Hinako's stats. Sounds a bit familiar again. I didn't really find the upgrade system that rewarding, but maybe I used it poorly, I don't know. I put all my points into stamina like I do in every game I play, but each upgrade only gave me like 8% more. At the end of the game, I probably should have just maxed badge slots, but I didn't like any of the ones I got, and I didn't want to play the lottery to get more. Puzzles in the game aren't particularly head-scratchers. I played on hard, which was the recommended difficulty, and would not say it was hard. I guess if these days hard means I have to read and understand words, then I guess there's also Lost in the Fog difficulty, but the solutions aren't that different from hard, so they're really hyping it up for naught. Now I want to talk about one of the most annoying parts of the game experience. The interface, which constantly gives you new objectives to complete every time you're supposed to be doing a new thing, even if that thing is literally just run away from the monster, or look around for hints, or literally at some points just proceed. This hand-holding is insulting and treats the player like a complete moron or a 5-year-old, though that might be insulting to children, to be honest. The UI will also occasionally communicate fucking secrets to the player. You walk into this room and see the first blue lantern you've ever encountered, and you get half a paragraph on the side of the screen telling you exactly how this new game mechanic works. I guess Hinako magically intuited this. Then Hinako sometimes will tell information directly to the player by incessantly commenting on her current status. Did you miss the glowing icon on the screen about how your weapon is about to break? Don't worry, Hinako will talk out loud about how her weapon is about to break. Worried about dying because you don't always notice when Hinako is holding her side and walking slowly? That's okay, she will also say out loud that she should heal her wounds. Did you miss that using focus mode makes your window for countering attacks possible? Well, the game only tells you that once. Tough luck. The other thing that keeps popping up constantly is the journal, which updates every time you encounter a new monster, area, or get a new clue about anything, including more information about yourself. Yes, it straight up just tells you what Hinako wants. So weird in a game about being an independent thinker. Even weirder, you get these journal entries no matter which ending path you're on. So she writes down in her journal that she decided that being her own decision maker is the most important thing. And then she goes off and gets the bad endings where she cries about how she can't make her own decisions. The journal never ever stops telling you things. Hinako is not only an expert cartographer who is able to create an exceptionally detailed hand-drawn map we never see her working on, but she is also apparently a monster designer in her spare time, because every single monster we discover gets an entry in her ridiculous journal where she perfectly explains to the idiot player what the symbolism for that monster is. Did you know that the liquor monster symbolizes lusty male behavior? Of course you did! The game told you! Did you know that the doll is a representation of Hinako throwing away her femininity? Of course you did! It's in the book! Not only is the journal annoying, but it updates in important moments where I feel the urge to interrupt the cutscene or whatever they're showing me to read it, lest I forget to do it later. Instead of popping them in the moment, update them in bulk at certain rest stops where I can sit and read for a moment. That would probably be a better solution. Thankfully, otherwise the UI is unobtrusive and remains hidden most of the time. But the fact that this game just tells you what it's about is criminal. The writers were so scared people might misunderstand any aspect of the story that they just spell out every aspect of the story so you can't get it wrong. There's not much else to say about the gameplay. Exploration felt rewarding enough that I'd do it, though I did find a lot of dead ends where I felt ripped off for not finding anything. My only other qualm is it has the same annoying, I don't know what to call it, modern AAA syndrome where you need to hold X to lift asset or squeeze through gap to move to the next area. Besides looking lazy, I don't like these elements because they're in every single third-person action game, and I don't feel engaged when I'm made to do them over and over. I just feel like the game is prolonging my stay. I will compliment how great this game looks though, and honestly, I think that's the only reason I'm not being meaner to it. Some scenes looked photorealistic. The game made excellent use of Unreal Engine's Lumen Global Illumination. I didn't see any Lumen artifacts this time that I could remember. Everything looked fantastic, and the fog was handled perfectly, outside of the fog on the floor and some boss areas that I was hoping would move when the character walks through it. This game puts Silent Hill 2 Remake to shame and just further underlines how shoddily that was put together. Even ignoring everything else, did it even look like Silent Hill? I didn't get the feeling I was playing a Silent Hill game, like, at all. I think I saw a pitch black hallway once in a dead-end stairway. The entire game is lit so brightly and cozily that it all looks like it's just some sort of Japanese resort at night. Going into new rooms was terrifying in the original Silent Hills. Drenched in darkness, you never knew what would be in there. In F, you could see everything in every room. There's no fear, no mystery. In the original series, there was always a fear when things started shifting to the other world, when things got darker and more fucked up, that you know shit was going to go down and you'd be scared. Then when the world returned to normal, you felt relieved. In F, there's no dynamic like that. There's the red biomass that keeps spreading across the town, but it does so slowly over the course of the entire story, and it never ends up looking particularly creepy. I get they were going for this mix of beauty and rot, but I don't know, man. It just doesn't hit like that. The town was supposed to be abandoned too, but it looked so ancient that it didn't come across as strange that there was no one around. Not to mention, none of this was scary either. The only part that I thought was pretty great was the scarecrow enemies sneaking up on you when you're not looking at them. Though I still wasn't afraid of them since they're easy to kill, but the act of them coming up at you like an SCP was a cool idea. Hinako's nightmares aren't that scary either. You just get transported to some temple at night, or some pond, or inside some traditional Japanese building. There were a couple areas that were a bit darker, but nothing that actually was scary. The lack of darkness in this game is severe. Yes, the visuals are amazing during the boss fights. The lightning effects are very sick and dope. They look amazing on an energy drink. But they are not psychological horror visuals crafted to disturb and terrify you like in other Silent Hill games, in any way, shape, or form. I'm supposed to be fighting some fucked up monstrosity, feeling dread and horror, but all I'm thinking about is how this kick-ass Naruto fox would make an awesome tattoo. It is the most far removed the series has ever been from horror, and that's saying something. And the saddest omission of all, the coolest thing about Silent Hill failed to be included in the game. Weird, random, creepy shit. There was one room that I'm sure was a throwback to Silent Hill 4 that I thought was great, and another room with blood and weird hair, but 99% of the game was just normal rooms. No random cages, weird BDSM guys, one-off noises and unique moments. Just pretty much normal, beautifully decorated set pieces, but entirely mundane, just with flower doll monsters running around. Before release, the developers talked about how Silent Hill is Japanese and so it needs to return to Japan. But this is after establishing it in a different country and under a different style for decades. I'm not gonna defend any of the garbage games we got from Western studios, but most of them at least looked and smelled like Silent Hill. Everything in Silent Hill F instead looks like it belongs in Kuon. I'll be straight with you. I don't think you should set Silent Hill in Japan at all. Ignoring the canonical reasoning, the setting has always had that northeastern, small American town, Twin Peaks kind of vibe, mixed with pagan beliefs and witchcraft. Yes, there's Japanese influences on the horror style, but the end result of Silent Hill isn't something that looks Japanese. It's like making Red Dead Redemption F with samurai with swords instead of cowboys with guns. Sounds cool, maybe, but you'd be wondering why they titled it that. Games have identities, and their geographical setting and background lore is part of their identity. Japan has its own beliefs, settings, aesthetic, and customs, and so does North America. And if you're gonna turn Silent Hill into spooky town anywhere in the world where a character does some self-reflecting, then I'm out. But that's exactly what the current series producer wants to do with Silent Hill. Now you might say, big deal, so what? What is the huge problem with Silent Hill F being a Silent Hill game? You still have all the old games, so why does this new one change anything? Well, because when you add a new game to a franchise by using its title, it also inherits all of the implications of everything that came before it. It might be just a name to you, the individual player, but to the next guy and to all the future players who have never experienced the series before, the package deal is now different, and the context is altered for previous games in the series. There is someone out there born every minute who will be new to Silent Hill, and if they play this, their first experience with Silent Hill is going to be that it's Resident Evil, but with Souls combat. And if they like that, these new fans probably won't enjoy the original games, because they'll just compare them to F and think, what the hell is this? The Silent Hill fandom is already so fractured. There's the Team Silent boomers, there's people who accept every single game as canon, there's the casual fans who barely know what the series is about. Now things are just going to get more complicated. The more this happens, the less Silent Hill means anything, and the more watered down the franchise's identity becomes. The series has continued to be misunderstood, mashed, and molded like Play-Doh for so long that its form is now modern art, entirely up to the viewer's interpretation. That is not to say that Silent Hill can never change or evolve, but like I said, it needs to be done with precision and purpose, not to just grow the franchise. The series producer stated that he wants to make Silent Hill synonymous with psychological horror, meaning basically that anything goes as long as the character is mentally affected in some way. Is that really all it takes now? Are we okay with that? This is not a new trend. Konami publishing games bearing the Silent Hill name that only have surface level similarities to the original 3 games has been ongoing. Probably the worst offender was Silent Hill Shattered Memories, a game that reimagined the first game but completely changed almost everything about it. And yet it was well regarded, with the main complaint from people being the controls. I guess the reality is, the gaming public keeps buying these games, and that's why Konami keeps making more. And once again, I'm in the minority of people who don't accept the past 2 decades of slop and scraps we've had. It's nice to see a decent game entering the series for once, but I do not know its face, I don't recognize its name, and I won't see it as Silent Hill. Sometimes it's okay to put a series to rest, and just, make something new, instead of tarnishing, changing, and wearing out what people used to love. We don't need to grow the franchise. We need to be like James Sunderland. Put it to rest. And move on. If you made it this far, I'm proud of you. You are so smart and cool. If you're still having fun, please enjoy the rest of this video, which is the unfiltered, uncensored highlights of our playthrough through this game, so you can see all our genuine reactions. Don't forget to leave an angry comment. Thanks!
Alright, here we go. Do the one where it's saying traditional Silent Hill. We should do that for both.
Okay. I don't want any, like, we end up complaining about something and we had it on, you know, crazy difficulty or something.
You bitched about the combat the whole time, but it's just because you put it on hard. I just see already in my crystal ball all the criticisms of our criticism. Alright, like hands literally popping in visibly. You know I was in the dub, right?
You were in the dub of this?
Yeah, I played her.
Why didn't we get a review copy then?
Konami doesn't respect their voice actors. We've known this. Maybe we should be reading the subtitles. Alright. It's a Silent Hill game.
There it is.
What's the F?
Okay.
Father.
Oh. Domestic violence. Got the bingo card. That was one of the content warnings.
By giving you all the content warnings, it really is just a bingo card for the game.
I hate that! It's like, okay, I'm just gonna be counting down the minutes. Yeah. Now I know that this character is probably on drugs or this character is probably... You know, it's like...
They should at least hide that behind a, would you like a content warning?
Exactly. I know some people will be like, oh, it's not a spoiler. It's like,
100% is.
Listen,
That's insane. If someone says that...
I can fucking deduct the craziest shit sometimes. Like, you just tell me...
Deduce?
Silent Hill Fox. Oh, you know what? That might be right. And the achievements had pictures of foxes on them. This is like, what, the 60s or something?
Yeah, ancient.
So, ancient times. So, like, I think they're implying that the curse started here and then went across the ocean and started a cult in Maine. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens,
right.
Okay? Open your mind! I feel like we're gonna encounter first enemy soon. I keep looking for fucking potions or something on the side. Like, I know this is probably just like a fucking hallway that I'm supposed to walk down to get to cutscene. Oh, here we go. Speaking of.
She looks kiln fired.
Let her live her truth. I'll be there in a bit, okay? See, we can do the English dub.
Oh. Bro, you just left her?
What are you gonna do? What the fuck is this thing?
That's the monster from Silent Hill 2, remember that?
The fog monster, oh no.
Did you seriously also, did you have to write on my screen, escape from the fog monster?
Yes.
No shit. Escape from the fog monster. You
Classic
have no
sound effect.
You have no fucking respect for the players. And I think we're gonna see a lot of shit like that. I can't believe it cuts to 30 for every locked camera.
Every game you duck and crawl through random shit.
Oh, look out. This camera should be shaking.
Yeah.
It should be tighter.
Yeah, it doesn't feel intense at all.
Oh, but I don't want the criticism that I didn't go in fair. Imagine if I sent you a message while we were dating that said, hey, partner. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal. Yo, dude.
Oh, my God.
You get to chomp multiple pills?
Yeah,
you got a bunch. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to have a boy fight.
She's the cool tomboy, but her parents don't want her to be... Her parents want her to be a traditional girl. But she's friends with the kid that says that she could just be herself.
What's that axiom in storytelling? They say, tell, don't show. I think that's what they say, right?
Like, there's... Did I miss something?
Yeah,
I always do this!
You missed the light show.
They should have play-tested with me.
I don't think they would have liked playtesting with you very much.
Well...
I think they would have gotten fed up quick and said, you know what? I think the game's done. You can go. Oh my God. All right.
Perfect dodging. Perfect dodging is real.
Good enough.
No, we're playing fucking.
You just dodged back like 12 feet.
I know. We're playing Clear Obscure. Hold on. I want to practice. Can I lock on? Okay, I can lock on. There was no tell. Where was the tell? This really is fucking Clear Obscure.
Ugh. Ugh. Good animation.
Oh, that shouldn't. It should. Where was the? Okay. Usually they have you mash a button.
Hey, why don't you sense which difficulty I used and then just tell me what applies to me? She just said to herself, I need to treat my wounds.
Okay, whatever. I don't care.
I bet it resets you to full health.
No fucking emphasis on combat.
Alright, it doesn't fully reset, but it does reset to what it was.
I like how in Japanese media, they don't just see something and they're like, holy shit, and they start running. They see something and they're like trying to be polite about it. They're like, well, miss,
sorry
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of scared of you. And please don't come near me. No.
They're apologetic for being
like,
scared.
Bean paste.
There we go, you found some more nothing.
Dude, what was that game that like, anyway, that game is a lot
Ew.
scarier than this. The fuck is this? Someone's face?
All that stick does is move around.
Oh, you have to,
There we go.
hold on. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's a gross model, yeah. Yeah, you were right.
I know how video games work. Oh, great.
I like how she's gonna calmly open that door.
You mean I can't lift it? What are you talking about?
She like slowly undid that lock.
Parkour! Go!
You gotta stop putting this shit on my screen!
Did it just say avoid the monsters?
Yeah, it told you exactly where to go and avoid the monsters. Why don't you just give me a fucking glowing line on the ground to follow? Better yet, how about I give you the controller, Konami? The kind of people that are soy-facing at this fucking game are the kind who need to be told, oh, run away from the fucking howling smoke monster that's coming towards you.
What the fuck is Omamori?
Everyone takes that down. I don't know, but you can trade your treasures to the merchant.
Oh, is it loot boxes?
Congratulations.
Okay.
It looks like bad netcode.
Alright, hold on. Like, this is what Silent Hill is now?
Man, I want this. I hope this is on that digital soundtrack.
They're really getting into detail. They're like, okay, idiot.
Guess what? Let me figure out how the fucking game works,
man. If there's
man.
no counter badge on the screen, all right?
Let me figure out the fucking game.
I want a random Mamori.
You'll get some more.
I want Mamori.
You can get some more Mamori soon, okay? You will. You'll get some for later.
Oh, another one? Dude, can I just collect pipes? Can I get more in the vending machine?
I want some good drink.
The red mac and cheese is back. What's the red Cheetos? Takis? Is this like Taki mac and cheese?
I guess it's a cloth over Sakuko?
Yeah.
Why didn't we see?
Because they're being respectful, Jimmy.
Well, they weren't earlier.
Well, you just take
Dude,
two.
it does like 10% of your health.
You take 2 Advil and you're fine.
But you can't be like 3, 4, 5 and...
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Wow.
I honestly don't mind that though, because otherwise you have the problem with downpour where you just accidentally pop all your shit at the same time. Oh, I'm stuck in the Mac.
I need you to know that in America, no one knows what you mean if you just say Mac. You have to say mac and cheese or macaroni.
Oh my god.
I promise.
Kraft dinner is what we call it in Canada.
Yeah.
But I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it Mac.
But no one call. All right. We'll see.
I think you need to use your little brain. Hit! What? How
That
do
is
I know
so
when I'm
fucking.
invulnerable?
That is insane. During hit stun, everyone else moves at the same. They're normal. What did I do? Why are you hitting me?
No blood on her clothing.
Yeah.
Or face, or anything.
That's cool effect, alright. That's better looking fog than anything in 2 Remake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is your boyfriend the fox?
That's nice.
Do you think he's the fox?
I bet he is, but I really want to see if this fog is interactive. It still looks really good. Although, Tears of the Kingdom has better fog, and it runs on a tablet from 2013, but it's still cool.
Maybe on the tree. Alright, what's this one? Hold on. What's this? Oh, they just have the fucking symbols on them? Oh.
This is a sick puzzle.
Yeah, this one has the fucking, the branches. I thought it was like you had to... Ugh.
Ew. I mean, this is very Silent Hill.
Am I gonna battle Dark Sakuro out here, or whatever fucking name it is?
Sekiro.
In the content warning, it says drug-induced hallucinations.
Did it really?
Is all of this just...
Why are you I like how you're secondhand... You caught all the spoilers by reading that shit, and now you're secondhand spoiling it all for me.
Yeah, but it's in the fucking...
But I didn't read it!
It's on the screen!
I deliberately didn't read it.
Let's just kill this thing, because I'm not gonna fucking run from this thing while I'm doing a puzzle. I'm fucking Jimmy.
Okay, I'm
turning the camera as fucking fast as possible.
Once you manage to figure out the timing on a dodge, I bet the guy will glow fucking red, like Bowser's, the boo-boo on Petey Piranha's stomach.
Where's the... Is that it?
Oh, I think it was that red.
What red? I barely saw it.
It was red on the screen for like 2 frames.
Lightning struck a tree and the grew something. What does that have to do with this shit? Lightning, the fire, is that it? Lightning, tree, prosperity. So is there something that has like coins or money on it or something? Huh? That was
Sure,
it?
whatever.
I just had to find the flower?
Yeah, you magically realized that you figured out the correct thing.
And they all grayed out. Great, okay.
Max sanity for a time. Cherry Coke does that for me.
Me too.
I get max sanity for like 5 minutes. But the problem is I drink the Cherry Coke at Popeyes and I drive here. It takes 8 minutes to get home, so you don't really get to experience it too often.
No.
But have you noticed how when we're eating together in the car, I'm like a really attentive husband?
I think you're full of shit. Oh, here, sweet. They're literally just... Oh my god! I thought once again, I thought you had to be clever, but you don't.
You're mentally playing on extra puzzle difficulty because you want a game that respects
Should
you.
I fucking turn it up?
The
I can't.
problem is...
Do you think this will replace all 8 of my capsules?
Yes.
Let's find out.
What do you think the alternative...
Fuck!
What do you... Walk me through your thought process there. What would the alternative have been?
I thought it was just gonna get rid of 1!
So you thought...
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
This game doesn't matter. When you die, you just restart right where you were anyway.
Yeah.
So why does it fucking matter how many pills I have?
Any combat that starts near a loading screen or a cutscene. Oh, that's delicious.
How come she can dodge like 15 feet at a time? They're making it very clear that it's lightning.
Which one do I do? Good thing you found all 3 emos, honey.
The lightning looks so shitty that I guarantee it's like they did some play tests with some like nicer drawn lighting, and then no one knew what
like traditionally drawn lightning symbols.
They're like, oh, I don't get it.
So they drew
hey,
the lightning
idiot.
From the Jolt
cartoon lightning.
Western cartoon lightning.
All right, baseball, basketball, hoop. Here we go.
Well done.
Easy. I solved that Japanese puzzle with some American knowledge. Oh, you can't keep them down.
Oh, b-ball, and b-ball trick. Why are you hitting me?
Because you're moving my chair.
Stop hitting me. You just got the key. It's like Banjo-Kazooie. Stop slapping me. Do you get to take that key to the stop and swap?
I honestly do trust the fox mask.
Yeah.
I don't trust the words that are written that said don't trust the fox
I don't trust random graffiti over people who seem to be relatively nice. He's nice.
Yeah. He looks like the FMVs of Tidus in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. That's a really good, yeah. That's exactly right.
So he knows a lot about plants. That's gonna be important. Like in the original Silent Hills. What? Oh my god.
Everyone loved this in RE2 remake, so we're gonna copy it. That does sound good.
Wait a minute. These are corn pops. I hate corn pops.
Oh, sell them.
I'm gonna throw them at the monster over there. Hey, do you like corn pops?
City where there's normally cars and people on the street and you see nobody is a lot different than walking around a farm at night and seeing nobody.
No, I agree. That's a good point. Is it even night? It just looks like it's kind of like foggy morning or evening. I guess that we didn't have a Jichin Sai, and that's why the curse has beset the village.
Damn it.
Huh?
Did that happen to you?
Yeah, I had a psychosis when I turned 12.
Yeah. This shows every time you boot the game?
Just in case you forgot what's in the game. Duh.
Check your shadow play.
Huh?
I said check your shadow play.
Give me my pants.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, again? Why does it let me... Why does it...
It's just to show you a freaky, oh, doesn't that hurt animation.
Yeah, but every other video game
yeah,
that does
that's a QTE in every other
it's
game.
a QTE. So why does it not let me do that there?
Isn't the loss of control just so harrowing to you? That's what I thought that Silent Hill 1 lacked was... Oh, she's done. That's it.
Oh,
her neck's
okay.
broken.
Boss battle. Where's the storehouse?
Eat your other pill.
I'm trying.
He was very kind, letting you...
Yeah, he's patient.
Wade through the menu for a minute there. The storehouse, wherever that is. Sure, yeah, do this real quick.
This is probably a survive long enough so that it'll let you go to the next section. I'm just gonna wait. Like, why? I'm not gonna fight this thing.
This doesn't even look that scary. It looks goofy.
An insane cancer with a sword, covered in flowers.
Silent Hill F, flowers. Flower, fox, father. You know what's scarier than this fight? Is Tetris. Playing Tetris. And you get the wrong shape.
What?
Oh my god.
There's more than one?
Why don't you give me an indication that that's the case?
How many times do I have to do that?
Probably 3, because this is a Bowser fight.
Is he gonna hit me through this? I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I'm going back over here.
Yes.
Why did you...
Okay, I got the key. Wait, hold on. Did he tell me I put the key for the storehouse in the well?
The last thing your character... This is another example of this game. The UI telling you things your character doesn't know yet.
Do you think he would have told me about that? Hey, I put the key in the well, but you have to lift it 3 times to get it.
I don't know for sure. That's my guess.
I don't know.
You have to stop showing me an objective on the screen after every cutscene. No shit.
Oh my god, it's an unknown area!
I know what they're doing, like, mechanically. It's just, like, there's 100 ways you could...
Which one? Hold on, is one of them moving when I'm not looking? Is one of them coming closer when I'm not looking?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
That's
okay.
Cool.
Okay.
That's good, but the noise is way too loud.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
The noise
that's
has
really
to be
good.
quieter,
That's
though.
That's really good.
It's a good
okay.
gag. But you definitely can't attack her until you.
Dude, okay.
It's impressive that they at least let it happen on screen some.
That's good. Okay.
What if you play this in ultra widescreen? You just see her walking.
No.
She says out loud, "My weapon's about to break." For God's sake.
What's the point of dying, or health items or anything, if it's just gonna put you right back where you were? Shut up, bitch. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Great. Oh, get it. It's this guy. Because there's a face on her back. No, it's not. Great. Why were you running around the field for like 20 minutes?
It took you so long to get here.
Why is someone going through grocery bags in front of the microphone? Are you scared yet?
Yeah.
None of this has been like, I know if I was playing alone, I would be scared.
Yeah.
Literally none. Do you remember how fucking scary? Like, even on the PS1, everything's fucking pitch black and you can't see shit, and then there's like, there's shit coming at you in the dark.
Just cross the river.
Oh no! The bridge! I'm gonna get my shoes wet.
What are you talking about? Cross the bridge.
Are you guys for real right now?
Unless we misunderstood how huge that bridge was.
Oh,
okay, and she's evil?
Oh,
the music has to tell me everything?
Dark Shinato, or whatever her name is.
Rinko.
Wrinkle. Oh shit!
That's it? Like, that was the extremely evil thing she's gonna do? Is push you down 9 stairs?
Oh, so I can push you downstairs and it wouldn't be evil? I'll do that right now.
If you had an evil spirit whose goal was to really hurt me and, like, kill me or some shit, yeah, you'd probably do more than just push me down a trivial number of stairs. In my youth. If I was 19 and fell down 8 stairs, I'd be alright.
Maybe she
go
thought
on ahead. Don't forget to go on ahead. Okay?
Maybe she thought that she was how's my health? Did it heal me?
I bet it reset.
Ah! What's the point of anything? Was there someone up ahead? Oh shit. Is that the guy?
There's your homie.
This area looks cool.
Yeah, but last time he talked to you from like 20 feet away, there was a muffle effect. But he opens that door 200 feet away and it's perfectly clear.
How about you calm down and you enjoy the lanterns? There's gonna be something behind me when I get out of this. This should have done it. Did I miss something? Okay. If I can fight the enemies and it only takes like 5 hits to kill them, why do I care if they're creeping around?
Yeah, they're trying to scare you by going, uh-oh, watch out. An enemy you've killed 15 of is walking around.
I think the fox wants to eat me or something else.
Just let him.
Honestly, yeah.
I think the fox is a good guy.
You think so?
Yeah. I know I need to enter the inner room.
Okay. Naginata! Naginata! Naginata!
I can't wait to break it in this fight.
Naginata!
I need some of whatever you have.
Naginata! Strong attack!
I'm so tired watching this game.
That Chick-fil-A Coke Zero, they got the extra in it.
She's acting like she can't relight this lantern.
Look, I'm not even gonna explore. I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, there's no
reason to do anything but go to the next fucking X marker.
Shit takes forever.
They're just decorating pointless areas. There's nothing there. There's no items. There's no secrets. It's just nothing. I'm just gonna run. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna run forward. There's no items. Can you move? Do you like this mechanic?
No.
Because I don't.
Do you want a number of the list? Do you want the list of mechanics I've liked in this game? I have liked no mechanics in this game.
I don't
Why
really...
is she, like, analyzing the design of these monsters? They're doing the Silent Hill Wiki's job for them.
Yeah, they... I really don't like this because it makes everything less mysterious. And it's just turning into a Pokedex now. And look, there's little cute versions in the corner.
Wow. He doesn't get one. Oh yeah, he's got one down there. Thanks. Oh, you need to defeat this. It says that they're on the screen in case you weren't sure of the next thing to do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to defeat this thing, and it's like Sakuko.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Dodge this!
It's like Zoidberg attacking you. Well, you want to ask me about this later? Why did you do this earlier?
Yeah.
Why'd you jump?
Where were you?
Just do that shit when you're like a little bit further away.
Dude, I'm gonna say that about my haters. When you ban them from the chat. Damn. True. Truth!
So, he's so right.
Ah! He's so based! We can trust him. What do you think, Jimmy?
I don't think anything.
She's just another one of the bros. Why are you so butthurt, Shinako? What's your name?
I can't even remember her fucking name. You're Hinako. That's you.
Her name's something. Shinako or
No.
something. Shinobi.
Rinko.
No, that's the girl that died.
No, the girl that died. Sakuya.
I can't even remember.
It was! I'm right about all of them.
You're racist. You can't remember all these Japanese
Go to the
names.
fucking journal and tell me I'm racist. I'm right about all of them. I'm racist.
I've told you!
Sakuko is the girl you just kicked her ass. Rinko's the mean girl who's fucking bullying you for no reason. That's the girl that died at the start.
Shit. Okay, you're right.
Your name is Hisako.
Okay.
Call me
My bad.
racist.
My bad.
Alright, I get it. She doesn't like me and doesn't respect that I'm a tomboy. Can she stop talking, please?
Alright.
I hope that the objective marker pops up and goes, continue learning about why Rinko doesn't like you.
They're literally just telling you all the symbolism
Yeah.
at all.
And it's all face value shit, and they're telling you what the face value is, in case you're too indiscerning of a viewer to be able to intuit anything.
Okay, we've seen this guy
Remember this
before.
horrifying thing you already had to contend with?
They couldn't cross that bridge, and now they had to do all this.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't wade through the water.
I think it's that big circled building on the bottom left.
Oh.
I think you're trying too hard. There's so much wrong happening. Oh, what a fright. A guy jumped off a bridge at you.
Oh. It's a nice guy. It's a nice guy monster.
Hey, baby, come over here and give you a lick.
You guys went into it and you wanted to hate it. Oh, hi. That's funny.
Honestly, that made me laugh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. Ew.
How many shots are gonna end with those two walking out of frame while we stare at her? That's like the 5th time. Walk on ahead, I'll wait here for like 40 seconds and then I'll follow you. Again!
Okay. What if she's right, though? What if I'm dead?
Then great, then the story's good.
Every time I look for something, there's nothing. And then every time I don't look for something, there's items. Oh my
Climb
god,
the fucking fence!
I have to go in the bathroom.
You can dodge backwards 15 feet. You can't climb a 3-foot fence?
She's gonna eat him. Hey.
Yeah, you two need to rest. I'll go do it. Oh. You should explore the environment that you just discovered. Yeah, that's cool.
That was awesome.
Really nice. Does the world wait for you while you do puzzles? That's interesting. Great. Hi, can you wait a second? Are people on both sides gonna tell her to take a nap? No, dude, you need to sleep. So let's keep going back. She'll get stuck between both. I know what to do!
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed
You want
to
to explore.
Explore?
Yeah, explore where you are. Try walking around in the game, in the environment, and look for things you haven't seen before.
Do you know how to do that?
No, I mean, I'll wait until the game should tell you at some point how to do it.
I don't know what to do. I think the game should tell me. Gotcha? They
Slot
got
machine?
gotcha?
What do you got? What? Why are you... Why do I know this now? Why does... Ashiko, what's your name? I guess it's that fucking blue light above you. Magically, she just intuited how this works, and then she told the UI, and the UI told you. This is ridiculous. Show me that in gameplay, or don't fucking talk. That dodge will never stop entertaining me.
You feel uncomfortable? I need to speak to someone you trust?
Yeah. I guess he'll just be nice and well behaved until you get too close.
Do you think me pulling the lever will activate him?
That definitely won't count as noise for him.
Yep, it did. It did.
He's having a
He doesn't hear
minding his
that.
own business.
Haha, loser! Loser!
Oh wow, that's working. It's funny.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Oh, hi.
I hope you know I'm just brute forcing this. I don't actually know how to do it. I did it. It's like, wait, you can't pick this up
Yeah,
yet.
hold
Now
on.
you
There's
can
an
do
animation.
it. Hey! What do you mean you're rezzing? I killed you right here with the blue light and everything!
Don't even get...
Don't you fucking dare!
Go through the door. Thank you. That helps. It's the same kind of Chips Challenge key puzzle. In this room is another two of those exact same drawings.
I saw the asset. She printed them out, Jimmy. Duh. Oh no! Oh my
there's
god!
more drawings of shoe.
Oh!
There's more printouts of the same drawing of shoe.
Are you sure Blooper Team didn't make this? If it was Blooper Team, this game would be a lot louder.
That's true.
And a lot more obnoxious because they can't help themselves. Nothing changed in the diary,
You just turned invisible.
of course.
What are you what?
Oh.
What kind of bullshit is that?
It's just like Silent Hill! I'm gonna lower her into the lava.
That's fine. At least you get to do this. Bye, Rinko.
Bye. Bye, bitch.
Bye, shithead. They keep turning everything into...
I can't go back?
You walk around slowly, prestige drama, third-person camera,
Yeah.
sad dad games. Eat your corn pops.
No! Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder what we did. This fucking
I
game
hate
is
this
ridiculous.
shit.
And it's not even scary.
And
it's
it's
just
not
annoying.
scary, yeah.
What clumsy shit is this enemy design saying?
Women are
Women are just to get babies.
Women are just to get pregnant.
That's right.
Yeah.
What a deep fucking point.
Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated.
That's an insane.
Yeah,
That's
that
revised. That's like Germans translating English from Japanese.
Is it gonna be that Shu's been drugging me?
Probably.
Or something because
or
his family
he
is
wants
a pharmacist.
to fuck you or something, and then like
So what?
it's evil for some reason. It's still too
Okay.
bad? What's going on with the translate? Am I having a stroke? Oh my god, just go under it. Still looks nice.
Oh, I thought I dodged because I thought it was in the tree and it was gonna drop. Oh, it is in the tree. Oh, it does drop. A little late. They can't even get me with that.
Again, that's a fence I could climb.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
You've picked up 9 of these so far. That's the first time one surprises you?
What is it?
It's one of those shriveled things you can sell here for faith. It's 300. It's 300. Oh, it's 500. Wow. You have the key to open that fence she wouldn't climb.
Okay, so
This is so stupid.
I only knew to go this way because I saw the thing leaning, the asset leaning.
Yeah, you saw another thing leaning at 17
I
degrees.
saw the asset leaning at 17 degrees.
Wait, what are you supposed to do here? Let's find it. Oh! Yeah, this is a good time for this. Thanks a lot, man. It just says you should run from the monster. There it is. Escape from the fog monster.
Fucking red shit.
I'll be next. I'm gonna get you.
Run!
Quickly grab some pills as you're walking. Close it so it doesn't follow you. That's good. Can I tell you the honest truth, Hisako? I don't care about Shu or you. So if you two get together, I don't care twice. The word fire should blink here, and then it should shoot off to the side and say journal updated,
Yeah.
and then it should pop up on your screen, the journal, and you should see it get written down like a fucking scene from Sherlock. Again,
Dude,
how many dried carcasses have you tallied up so far?
Listen, let it pass just because in Clair Obscure they did the same thing. Oh, an advantage.
Sure.
It is a little much.
Not the Minamotos.
Anytime a game or a movie or anything, it says like there's this curse or this legend or this belief, but no one knows if it's true.
Yeah.
I know it's true
It's
because
true
you
every
just
single
fucking
time.
yeah, come on. You just told me. I think the controller just died. Oh, never mind. I just can't move closer to the tree. Okay. What now? Found some chocolate. Okay, so what's the story? The tree got struck by lightning, and then now they're all praying to the fox because they don't want to go out and pray to the tree anymore. I, like, 20% care.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's nice.
But also, he is giving her prescription drugs, so I think they just spoiled something. I hope he's not bad, 'cause he seems cool.
He seems fine. I like him.
I think he's bad, though. All men are evil!
Rinko?
I hate men. All these bitches, they all hated me and stabbed me in the back, but you can't trust men, actually.
That's right.
Trust no one.
Except Shu.
Dude, get a new name. How about Foot?
Foot? Is that you? What the fuck?
Santa? Dude, Bigfoot is real. Holy
You're
shit.
done.
Wow, finally something scary. We got some symbolism on the wall here. Lightning is striking, and also there's foxes that are killing women.
Jesus Christ!
I think we've solved it, boys.
The boys at the crime lab are working on this one in shifts. Kite them long enough, you can get back in there. Ah ha ha ha! See, now you've become an expert. Oh, that might work.
Dude, I'm so fucking
Holy
good!
shit, that might work. Nope! Dickhead.
Why am I holding your hand? Are you grooming me? How old are you?
I'm not hungry, thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. Is that an upgrade? Do I get a cool arm that I can slash people with? How is this going to work?
He didn't, like, say what has to happen.
Is this just Saw now?
Yeah, right, and, like, 2 poles.
I like how she's relieved as if she just took a big shit.
Yeah.
And she, like, she's just,
Woo, that was hard. That was a hard one.
I'm fine. Yeah, see, they just
Sew it
attach
on,
it. They
thank
just sew it
you.
on. There we go.
Nice and tight. It's not easy. You did the zipper? Thanks a
Dude,
lot.
it is so amazing what they can do with modern medicine now.
This looks like a mod. And I guess this is some bullshit symbolism for like
She's becoming
because
a man.
the wolf. Oh, that might be it.
No, I think the fox, that's the male symbol. So that's the she's all like she's running from femininity because that's what the dolls mean, right? Like this is fucking awesome. I'm gonna jerk off right now. And it's the right arm too. Like fucking score. Niagara, 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 Niagara.
For those at home wondering what the hell just happened, Niagara is the name of the particle physics or the particle effects system in Unreal Engine.
Look how she runs down the stairs now.
It's like when you turn into a fucking werewolf in Skyrim.
I am loving this arm. This fucking, I finally feel like I can fucking fight things.
Some cool shit is happening at least.
More stamina. Woo!
Wow.
Now we can really jerk off. I should pray.
You should pray. I agree.
Hold on, the second ritual chamber? What are they gonna do next?
Get a bad haircut.
They're gonna give her a buzz cut. Now you're a real man.
What a bullshit game.
I'm finally oppressing women with my right hand. Just like I've always wanted to.
Well, hold on, what do you do in this room? What do you do in this room?
You fuck your mom. I'm back in Homecoming. I feel good.
I can't believe you had to fight the same boss twice.
Just let them cook. Oh, you felt powerful, didn't you, when you had the fox arm? I bet you felt powerful, you sicko. I suck at some boobies. Alright, what's the next fucked up thing that's gonna happen to me?
I don't need it.
Oh, she's so fucking strong.
I can take anything now. You gonna brand me?
This
cool.
this,
She's cool with it, man.
She is so strong.
She passed out from a brand, but not cutting her arm off. Which again is something Batman Arkham Knight did when they did the same story beats.
Now I feel like a video game character.
Yeah, but you're gonna go back to a girl who won't climb a fence.
This is what Silent Hill is now. It's like I feel like I'm in like a dungeon crawler. All right, mom.
Oh my God!
Mom and dad.
Just put it right out there for everyone to read. Now comes that bad haircut I was telling you about. Bowl cut.
They're gonna give her a tail. They're gonna give her a butt plug with a
butt
tail
plug tail.
on
I was gonna say this. I was holding back. I was like, but that's crass. It just cuts and goes. When it's a butt plug tail in a box.
You're almost ready for Anthrocon. We just need one more addition to your costume.
Now, a lot of people stop here. I wouldn't blame you if you do. I know that guy can take his mask off, so what are you about to ask me to do? I would have said no, probably. Well, good job. You're like us, and look how happy we are.
Please, listen to me. Another furry's born. Oh no.
When did any of that happen?
This is a husband. This is, I'm gonna give myself to a man. Yep, that's what it is. If we ignore that it's supposed to be Silent Hill, I don't mind this section of the game.
This is great.
It's interesting at least, and something's happening.
Yeah, look at them celebrate. They're whooping and hollering, aren't they?
私の名前は清水ひな子
This is Silent Hill.
Yep.
Epic boss battle. Oh my god. It was so hard, man. Yo, did you beat the Rinko boss on Silent Hill F?
That game was so awesome because the fights.
Bro, it took me fucking 2 hours. How many perfect dodges did you do?
Wow. You got the achievement for doing it you did a no-hit run.
That's right.
Well done. That's a fucking Hollywood Edge sound.
Mom and Dad are still fine. Oh shit. What do you think, Jimmy?
There is nothing to think. They told you everything. Why bother thinking? Remember when James woke up and went, "Man, that was a representation of my sexual frustration. Glad I killed it."
This is a hot nurse. I haven't fucked in ages.
Man, I love sex and my wife, but she's gone? I wonder whose fault it is. I'd probably be mad at whoever hurt her if she's, you know, if she's dead or something.
Ew.
Problem.
Oh shit, do you see the double dodge?
You double perfect dodge. That was beautiful. Wow. This game is actually good. I hate when pregnant women spit acid too. It's annoying. Shut the hell up. How
She's victim
about
blaming the women.
She's not even actually. She just mimes doing a bandage and then ties a bandage that's not there.
The wonders of birth. Blah, 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 blah.
Go back. I want to read that. Fucking crap. Unspoken
What are we supposed to
thought
wash
text.
here?
You'll probably find something old and dirty later.
Your mom?
Saying that after she took you to a food festival. And you're gonna say that about her?
Oh no.
Is that what it's always been?
Another mom. Oh my god.
Yeah, spell it all
I'm
out.
not gonna be a birther like you. So everyone but me is crossed out, so there might be a connection to the writing on the group photo. But there's no picture of me, so... Oh. Did it update the journal too? It's like... Whoa,
Yeah, she erased her ink. She erased it.
Missing.
And she added a new note in the middle. That was cool.
My mom. Where? Hold on. Oh, actually, never mind.
I like how she doesn't react to the monster that's there.
What's the point of this room?
Makes the game take an extra 40 seconds.
Oh shit, he's drugging my mom too?
Nice.
I'm telling you, that guy's trouble. You don't believe me?
It's fake. Spread your wings and fly. Unbelievable. Don't forget to spread your winds and fly.
I spread my wings.
You do
like
spread
it.
your fucking wind. Well, this
No, I
is not your grandfather's Silent Hill. This is new Silent Hill.
This is not your grandfather's Silent Hill. Oh, that's depressing.
We lost something. Something disconnected. I don't know what.
My hope.
Yeah.
I like these things
See
because
ya.
they don't give a shit. They just
Yeah.
walk around. Men are such pigs. Great. Oh my god. Dude! There it is. Say the quiet part out loud. Yas, sister. Slay queen. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Am I doing it right?
You're doing it perfectly right. It makes
Oh,
me mad.
Reddit, please upvote me!
Why was your journal updated?
Because I saw my mom. Literally all men are bad.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay, so she got sold into marriage? Is that it?
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
No! You're so grounded.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're fine now. They're fine. They worked it out.
Are we just fighting Dad again?
Yeah.
Marriage is so bad.
Stop it! No. This is a cutscene. You're not allowed to hit X.
This is starting to sound like an X-File. Silent Hill, by the way.
Right up your cunt.
They've completely sapped that monster of its power by showing it to me 9 times.
My hopes and dreams.
Yeah. You heard the whole thing, you fucking liar. I don't know. What do you think?
Why didn't we do this at the wedding?
We did. Did you forget?
Was that the TikTok boom noise?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I thought you were laughing at what I said. I felt really happy about it, but you were laughing at hearing a big boom. You heard a loud when you went.
I'm sorry, it sounded like the TikTok noise.
Maybe it was.
Hold on, are we getting an ending? Is this an ending? What's going on? Some of these shots look great.
Yeah. It changed into an axe. That was good. That was smooth. Chase after the fog monster. Ooh. Oh wow, you can see all the monsters all in one gauntlet.
It's blocked.
Oh, okay, you gotta kill the tit mom.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Tit Mom?
This honestly is like number 11. Sure, whatever. Oh!
No!
Oh, it's you! Oh!
No!
That's why that person has a fox arm on the same arm! Oh! Thanks! Just watch the fucking... What's the goal gonna say? Defeat yourself? You killed them, and then you watched you kill them. And
Again.
And now you're like...
I think this is the...
Proceed. Oh my god. Alright.
Andrew Kramer here. I'm gonna teach you how to make this blue fireball. Yeah, I'm just confused why we watched the bad Haruko, whatever, kill.
Her name is still Hisako. Hinako.
You got it wrong again, and with the end of the game. Like, we're just arena battling over and over and over.
I think they want you narratively to decide if you're gonna take the pills or not.
I'm telling you, Shu has been drugging me.
I don't know, man.
I'm 102.
Haha, that's cool. Look at that. I have to take the pills now. You better take them. You can get fucked up. One last tit mom for the road.
I think the red pills are blue pills. I think she's been taking blue pills by getting into a marriage, and she's been taking all those blue pills that the man made her take. You're going to jail. Possession of illegal substances. 102 capsules.
102 pills and you killed 7 people.
Get going.
You're in big trouble. You're going to the big house, Hinako.
It should say season 2 coming soon. Huh?
What?
Did I get like the bad ending or something?
What?
Is this literally they look like monsters to you?
Alright, cool. So you took painkillers and you went crazy.
It just tells you what the
Does it show? Does it tell you all four remaining options?
Okay, hold on.
Why are you gonna tell people?
They just tell you there's a UFO ending. Okay.
So now you have to beat
Hold
the.
on. Do you
if
have
you want
to
to see a
beat
different
the
ending,
game
you have to beat this whole game
without the fucking.
and take no pills the whole game.
And then obtained the what? I am looking this up right now.
Yeah.
I'm not
playing this again.
Choose the real victim here. He just wanted a friend.
Yeah.
You give me something like that.
But he is drugging her. It's just because he cares.
Yeah, but she didn't take any.
I wish they would not use this fucking weird trailer music.
The
for
war.
everything.
You don't like trailer war drums?
Look at this. How is this not Elden Ring?
This is Silent Hill.
Honestly, I wish this wasn't Silent Hill.
Yeah, I would be.
'Cause, like,
if this was just called Ubugushima, whatever the name of the town
Yeah.
is, I'd be like, fucking A, whatever these guys do next. I liked this.
Other than like, it's really repetitive.
Yeah, I have structural narrative
and
problems with it.
Sure.
This, it's like a Nickelodeon love triangle.
Perhaps we could become friends.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? This is stupid. You either have to never touch the sword or take it and purify it. If you take the sword and don't purify it, for some reason, this happens instead. And by the way, multiple endings to tell me the whole story is a fucking ridiculous choice. Great, and now you have to fight Naruto.
It looks like a stop motion puppet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is something I decide.
Well, but not because you told me to.
I don't want to get married, but I do.
Well, I do want to get married.
Well, what if we get married, then you'll be mean to me, and then we can't play aliens anymore.
Nuh-uh. I have money. So you should want to marry me because it's the 60s. You say no and I'm mad.
I don't want to get married. I want to think about it.
To find out in the final boss fight that she actually knows something about the guy.
I still think it's bullshit that her sister actually wasn't just her after she got married.
Yeah, that again.
I feel like I'm writing.
You made a better story.
What?
Okay, so we were arguing with your dad. I hate this fucking story.
Just leave this matter to me for now.
He's arguing.
You could.
Kotoyuki's dad is giving him shit because he's having cold feet or like he's not willing to be as anti-woman as he was, and he thinks that he's lesser for it. My dad also doesn't understand. I'll deal with him. Have
Okay,
fun-
but what
have
about
fun with it.
Shu? Why do we care about this guy? Like, why is the story suddenly about the Kotoboyuki? Well, I'm gonna keep the arm.
Yeah.
Toyuki gave me to live with such passion. Then I might actually propose to Kotoyuki when I'm
The
ready.
woman is gonna propose. We're gonna flip the script. That's how it should be.
Shu just gets fucked in the
Yeah.
true ending
Yeah.
because he doesn't have money, basically.
I think you're right.
Like, he's not even being considered by her at all because she got into this arranged marriage and then found out she kind of likes the guy. But
That's
she doesn't
fucked
wanna,
up.
She doesn't want to go through with it yet. So,
Dude, that's so
her
fucked
childhood
up.
best friend, who like saved her throughout the story and must have been nice to her in reality, is completely sidelined. It actually
That's the
completely
part-
runs counter to what the whole game was setting up. So it's one of a you get rug pulled.
We don't like him anymore because, like, he was actually giving her
No,
pills
because in the
to,
third
like...
in the third ending, she runs off with him and she's happy with him.
Yeah, but then something bad was gonna happen,
To
and
the
it
town,
wasn't...
which happened anyway at the end of the true ending because it's underwater.
Are you sure it was underwater?
The town is definitely underwater here.
I thought this is just, like, the river it's on or whatever.
That
Is
looks like the
not-
geysers happened. Maybe I'm totally wrong.
Okay,
on this.
okay, let's-
There's something about the Inari god is stopping the gas from coming out. If you go with Shu, he gets mad and doesn't save the village.
Why did they make
Because-
it so that this clan needs to marry some girl, or else...
The same thing would happen if I don't marry the guy in the true ending.
I suppose so, yeah. So,
The only thing I can come up with is the White Fox ending, the guy's happy, so the town's not destroyed. The Shu ending, he's not happy, or his dad is not happy, so the town is destroyed. And then in the true ending, he's happy enough that he elects to save the town. True ending. Okay, you know what? Actually, maybe I will marry this guy, but I'm gonna think about it. Even though I just fought devil tit monster mom birth demon not once, but 18 times during this story. But I mean, you know what? I mean, maybe marriage is good.
let's see what Ito's up to. They're probably bothering him about this game, too. Dude, he's
Yeah.
so based. Because they are low IQ Lamau. Oh,
He's so good.
He's so good. We're going to the theater, right?
Yeah, of course we're going to the theater for the new song. Of course.
See you next time.
That's his name!
It's not. Taka.
Oh my god, I said that.
You said Taco Yoshi.
No, I didn't.
Hungry. You think about
Oh my god. Okay, let me start over. I mean, by the 5th time you saw the boob mom enemy.
Oh, enemy.
Enemy.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll do it. Ready? You will also need Silent Hill's signature vulture style. Whoa!
Whoa, are you good?
I'm okay.
Holy shit. Very ghastly. This village as well.
And the most saddest aspect. Does that make sense?
Most
the
saddest? You were tired last
The
night.
winner of
No,
the
you wrote
most.
that today.
The winner for the most saddest game. I can fucking deduct the craziest shit sometimes. Like, you just tell me.
Deduce. Deducting is to subtract. If you are,
Yeah, but
if you are,
but they have the same. You just said they have the same root. Which is what's the root?
No.
What's the root?
Deduction.
What's the root? What's the root?
Deduction and deducting are totally different things.
What's the root?
I don't know.
Look it up. Do I have to do this? Useless.
You look up deduce. The root word for deduct is deductus. The past participle of deducere.
Okay.
A word
see?
with which it formerly, in Latin times, was interchangeable.
See?
But not anymore. So yes.
Oh my god.
So yes. Yes.
Fuck you.
Technically.
Fuck
Hold on a minute.
you.
Yes, it has the same root word.
I'm fucking correct.
Yes, it has the same root word. But language has completely changed since then.
I don't give a shit.
Only on a technical level were you right. But you were right.
Only
But
on a technical
I just said you were
Too
right.
many
That's the
times.
best way you can be right, and I congratulate you. I can't wait for the comments on this one. You said deduct and deduce are the same. I was right.
Dude!
The only bit you were right about
Listen
was that they have the same root
to
word.
me.
You can deduce crazy shit.
But listen, isn't it cool that they both basically mean the same thing?
Oh my god, they don't mean the same thing at all. You gotta get off this shit. They have the same root word if you go all the way back to Latin when the words meant the same thing. But they don't mean the same thing anymore. If I'm not look at me. Oh
my god.
If you have
Can I make my case?
If you have 5 more minutes before I smack you. I deduct 4.
There really is domestic violence.
Have I deduced?
The domestic violence warning
What
was
do you
for
deduce?
Me. It was for me.
Yeah, this game's gonna cause domestic violence.
Deduct is a verb meaning to take, to subtract, or take away, while deduction is a noun that refers to the act of deducting.
Oh shit,
or
hold
the
on.
amount that is deducted.
Alright, hold on. We're both wrong.
No, we're not.
We are. Deduct was still the wrong word to initially use. You said that I can deduct things.
Yes, that was me fucking ripping one. I was memeing.
Oh, that's easy to say.
No, I genuinely... The joke is that you know what I meant.
I did know what you mean.
Which is implying, again, that there's a connection between the words.
Alright. I get it. And
Alright, we have it on record.
Deduction can mean both things. However...
We're still talking about this!
But we do agree that deduct and deduce are different. This won't even make it into the video.
I'm gonna put it in the video.
That's the funniest part. You gotta put this at the end of the video because nobody.
Yeah, actually, they'll click away. They'll click away.
You can't put this at the start of the video because they'll say,
fucking click away.
These idiots again. I gotta listen to this shit. How long is this? This video is 1 hour and 38 minutes.
No,
fuck that.
We might draw people in if we start by fighting with each other.
Only a really dark person, a dark heart.
You don't think dark people will watch this?
This is getting. We're dancing on the edge of saying bad stuff.